Sagan.
What is up, you guys? It is Clover HD coming at you today with a funny video on a Crockett High School student, their valedictorian, who posted a tweet that went viral after graduation, and it's gotten her a lot of hate, a lot of attention. We'll get into the tweet in a second. If you hadn't heard about it, her name is Mate Lara Ibarra. She was the senior class president valedictorian. She gave a speech a few days ago at graduation, and since then she posted this tweet, and it's a couple pictures of herself. I'll throw up a picture of the tweet right now. It's 3 pictures. It's like a little mini collage, and it was made by her on her personal account. And here's how the tweet reads. It's valedictorian, 4.5 GPA, full tuition paid for at UT, 13 cord/medals, nice legs, oh, and I'm undocumented, and then a bunch of dumb emojis or whatever, which is kind of normal. Looking at this tweet, I can see why so many people are pissed off. Not only is it douchey to brag about, you know, your grades and how you're better than people and oh, and nice legs, like what? But the thing that people are pissed about is the fact that she's admitting to being undocumented and bragging about getting this tuition from the government and stuff, like financial aid, the max amount she can receive. So a lot of people are outraged about that why would a undocumented citizen be getting public, you know, funds from the government when they don't even pay taxes. And I think that's also kind of BS. I'm not mad that she's here or whatever because she came as a child. That's not really her fault. Her parents did it, you know. They should get in trouble if anything, but again, not her fault. I mean, she grew up here pretty much her whole life, so it'd be kind of weird to deport her for that. Plus, although yes, she is undocumented, she does have this special status. It's called DACA status, which stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. And pretty much what that means is that in that state, she is allowed to be there, go to school, she's allowed to work, study, do whatever she wants pretty much for an unnamed amount of time. It really doesn't say exactly how long that lasts, but pretty much as long as she's active, I believe she's allowed to stay. And that was issued by the government and the state, so she is allowed to be there legally. It's not like she's an illegal alien. However, she is receiving financial aid from the government, which I have to say is kind of bullshit. Like, if you think about it, why would someone that doesn't pay taxes receive tax money from the people that do pay taxes? All in all, looking outside from like a neutral position, I would have to say, yeah, I don't think this is cool, just for the fact that she was bragging about it. Like, it's one thing if it's legal, but 2, just to be douchey and brag about it, and then 3, part of it isn't legal. She shouldn't be receiving the financial aid. So I would say let her stay, let her go to college, let her keep the scholarships from the actual school, but take away any scholarships from the government, because again, she doesn't pay taxes. It's not a racist thing. Why would that be allowed? If I went to Mexico and visited, I wouldn't expect to get any Pell Grants from the government or something, you know. It's just not really how it works. For everything else, I think the hate should stop, you know, but all in all, I guess that's what I would do. Anyways, guys, she got a lot of hate. Like I said, that's kind of the crazy part. Apparently, she got thousands and thousands of hate messages and tweets and stuff, so much so that she deleted her account. And the actual tweet itself, if you noticed, I'll put it up again. She posted it on June 3rd, and it was retweeted more than 9,000 times, and it received nearly 20,000 likes before it was deleted. The whole account was deleted, not just the tweet, which is kind of crazy. She later said that she would never go back on Twitter again because people are so mean. She defended herself. She actually talked to the Austin American-Statesman. She gave them a couple quotes. She said, "The reason that I posted the tweet was to show others that you can accomplish anything regardless of the obstacles you have in front of you." She also said, "I just want everyone to understand that my tweet wasn't made to mock anyone." She continued, "I just wanted to show that no matter what barriers you have in front of you, you can still succeed." Now, those both sound good. And they are good. I mean, they're written proper or whatever, and they're kind of good defenses. But in my own personal opinion, I think she's kind of just saving face. Like, she went online, she knew what she was doing. She was bragging about being undocumented and bragging about, you know, the way she looks, her grades, how she's getting all this money from, you know, the school and the government. You can't take it away from her just for bragging. But I do think, on a personal note, that was kind of shitty what you did. And I don't think it was meant to inspire anyone as much as it was to just build yourself up. Which, come on, like, let's grow up here. Let's not do that on Twitter. And good that she's not going to go back on Twitter because it doesn't seem like she really knows how to use her account that well. And anyways, guys, I don't really have any grudges toward her. I hope she stays. I hope she cures cancer, does whatever she was planning on doing at UT. But yeah, in my opinion, they should take away the financial aid. Let her stay here. She already has legal access. I mean, that's not going to happen. She's not going to be taken out of the country. She's here legally. Although lots of people are saying that they're going to deport her. But that's not a real thing. Those are just people who are angry saying that. I understand why some of them are angry, and I'm sure some of them, it comes out of hate. You know, I mean, there's according to Pew Research, I looked it up, in 2014 they estimated there's 11 million illegal immigrants in the U.S., which is crazy. That's like 1 in 30 people here are apparently illegal aliens, which is kind of hard to believe. I couldn't even believe that statistic. I thought it was just like 1 million, but no, it's 11. And I don't know, with all this attention going on with Donald Trump and all this news on the border and everything, you know, it's kind of not a good time to be bragging about being illegal and then talking about how you're getting money from the government. Like, that's just not a very wise thing, especially for a valedictorian to be doing. Anyways, guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed this story. I thought it was kind of interesting. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. My channel's still growing. Peace.